Woo! Good Lord, that Broncos game was stressful. Oh, we need to wind down, and we are going to wind down by taking on the Heat. Oh my God, what a friggin' stressful game. Oh man, I thought the Broncos might lock it up 20 to 10 at half after Josh Allen turnover. Josh Allen fumbles in the second play of the second half. Broncos get it in the red zone. Oh man, I was just thinking touchdown here, it seals it. And they didn't get a touchdown. And I fucking knew right then the score would end up being 24 to 23 at one point. I didn't expect overtime, but we got it. The Broncos, I don't want to say got bailed out because clear penalties. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I know a lot of people are saying ref ball for the Broncos, but those were clear penalties. And no, Brandon Cooks did not catch that fucking ball. Anyone who says he does is just being stupid. He did not catch that ball. He had no control going down to the ground. You gotta keep control through contact with the ground. McMillan did. Cooks didn't. Clear interception. But, yeah, it was stressful. That's all I can say. So we're going to wind down. I've already drank probably 8 beers at least. I'm not sober, but that's all right. We're going to play this game here. This should be... Oh, I hit circle to back out. This should be a win. Sober me should be able to beat this team. Let's see how drunk me does.
Up next, the Nuggets taking on the Heat. For Denver, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Heat, Nuggets is next. We'll be right back. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at New York, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Nuggets are, they're just hanging steady. Middle of the pack, middle of the road.
Still drinking beer, by the way.
That's where they find themselves.
So here's Miami.
And we're still...
The guard set is
we're still playing...
Bam Adebayo is up there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. And for Denver, Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at center. And when you look at these two teams tonight, GA both have a number of veterans on their roster.
Well, we hear all the time about how valuable having experienced players can be. And clearly, both of these teams have bought into that philosophy.
Yeah, that's nice work right there. He sets the screen, and then Adebayo just finds that open space to be effective with the ball.
Powell with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Jaquez can't hit. Murray against Rozier. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. It's deflected. It's stolen by Adebayo. Rozier for 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, really good to see Rozier knocking down that deep shot. For this offense, Terry Rozier needs to keep shooting from out there.
Brown, the pass to Jokic. Back to Brown. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's Hero. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is exactly the start they were hoping for at the offensive end.
Murray against Rozier. Out to the wing. And it's Jokic in the corner. 6 to shoot. Johnson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Pass to Hockey. There's Hero with the 3. Johnson with the rebound. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Powell. That's Jokic with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
First quarter. Rozier for
No,
3.
no.
Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. So Timmy's listed at 6'1". Terry Rozier, though, plays bigger, wouldn't you say?
Well, no doubt about it, Kevin. He's athletic and he's very tough. When his shot is falling, he can be difficult to stop.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
And a quick check of the stats for Murray. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged 21 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, his production is crucial to this team. They've sort of built around him, and it's why so many...
That's pretty good defense there, Brown.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Jokic. And here's Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Steps back and fires. That's Jokic with the rebound. Nuggets have got all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Murray kicks to Jokic. No good on the 3. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Powell with it. Now defended by Jokic. Offensive rebound. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Johnson outside. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And the basketball IQ of Jokic is off the charts. Terrific kick-out pass to the shooter there.
Murray scanning the floor. Gordon finds Johnson. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Jokic is third.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Adebayo against Johnson. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Denver leading by 9. Murray outside. Pass to Brown. From deep, Johnson. Oh, yes, he did.
Johnson's on fire.
So far.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. The coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. Jokic against Adebayo. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 8.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Hero looking over the defense. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Why would you call timeout there?
Combo guards have to do in this league. Tyler Hero can score it, but he can also run your offense.
For the Nuggets.
You have the momentum. One basket doesn't change that.
Comes in for Johnson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Christian Brown. Murray kicks to Jokic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. 2 loud points for Bam.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A terrific addition. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. They set the screen. Here's Hero. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Murray. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Hardaway finds Jokic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. A different look for Miami. Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Adebayo. And Smith subbed in for Tyler Hero. Deep 2 from Murray. It's hauled in by the Heat. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. Murray against Smith. Pass to Larson. Now here's Wiggins. From the line. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray against Smith. And Murray. Here we go.
How about you throw it to the open guy?
Smith against Murray. Ware kicks to Wiggins. There's the pick. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The #1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Murray. Then for the Heat, Powell comes in for Fontecchio. And a Jonas in for Smith. Here's Jokic. Powell with the steal.
Throw to the open guy.
On up the court. It's Powell on the wing. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Brown outside. Stolen. Powell for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And let's
Ball doesn't lie. That was not a foul.
For the Nuggets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Miami. Pass to Watson. Now, here's Jokic. He's defended by Ware. Trying to get something going. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Jokic.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Now, Fontecchio. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Now, here's Jokic. He's defended by Ware. Right side Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Watson, the pass to Jokic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Fires from way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Cameron Johnson for Denver. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
On the floor for Miami, Fontecchio is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Larson in at the point. The Heat trail by 9. Pass to Powell. To the inside. Where? Great pass to set
What
up
the hell
lane.
is that, Big Val?
And that's exactly the type of pass we...
You know, I think we actually do have a Nuggets game. It's 7, so we got a few minutes. I'm gonna go pee, set up the Nuggets game so we can watch it while we play. I need a break from football, so I'm not gonna watch the night game tonight. But yeah, give me a few minutes here. I'll be right back. We are back.
Expect from a guy with his vision.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got...
That was not an illegal screen. I don't care what anyone says.
And they continue to control the glass.
Murray kicks to Valanciunas. Six on the shot clock. Down low. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision-making, it's a tough combination.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Murray. And it's Miami with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And I wonder if the crowd noise got in their head. It seemed like it was affecting them.
Hardaway sets a screen for Murray. Ripped away. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Here's Wiggins. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. 7-point differential. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
They move the ball well, and let's face it, they've got plenty of pure shooters on that roster.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. And the first one at the line is good. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Johnson with it. Working on Fontecchio. Johnson dishes to Murray. Gordon the pass to Murray. Yep, it counts. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Murray outside. Oh, and he clocks it off.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And here is Murray. At the elbow, it's Valanciunas. Stolen. Here's Larson. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Ware. Heat moving the ball around. Powell, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Here's Murray up on top. Johnson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Pass to Powell from downtown. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Now Johnson. Here's Gordon. Out to the right wing. Brown finds Murray. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana.
Well, few big men in this league.
I forgot to get the
better
Nuggets game
off
done. Let me go grab my iPad. I should probably feed the dogs too. All right, give me a couple minutes. I gotta feed the dogs. I'm getting the Nuggets game going. Give me a couple minutes.